Yo, Mario.
Resta.
Okay, so today we'll be holding a Q&A session, and the rule is I will ask you 5 questions first, and then you will ask another 5 questions to me. So overall, we will have 10 questions. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So the first question for you is, who is the most interesting person you've ever met?
The most interesting person I've ever met is my friend named Febri at my vocational high school. He is the most interesting people because he has so many skills at design, and he also have a good sense of humor. And the most important, he is a very mad person.
Okay. So I think she's a very he is a male or a girl.
He's a male, of course.
Oh, I
He's
thought
a
it was
male.
I thought it was female. So yeah, but overall, I think she is a good person.
No,
Okay, so the next question is, where in the world would you most like to visit?
I will go to the Japan because not because I really love anime, because I love the city.
Uh,
It's really nice, and the people too. And don't forget about the food. I really want to try sushi at Japan. They're really fresh, and that's why I want to go to the Japan.
oh, let's see. Well, I hope someday that chance will come to you, right? Yeah. The third question is, what has been the most life-changing experience you've ever had?
The most life-changing experience I ever had is when I have an argument with my uncle and my aunt. When I'm really angry, I go to outside and riding my motorcycle and just listen to music with my earphone. And then at that time, I realized that everything doesn't have to be done by arguing. You can just shut up and just listen to them. And if you feel that they is wrong, and you just forget it immediately, and that is the most life-changing experience I ever had.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Okay.
The penultimate question is, what is the most spontaneous thing you ever done?
That is when I was at 11th grade. My friend chatted me at 5 p.m. that he want to go outside, traveling randomly to random places with my friend.
Okay.
And at that time, I was like, okay, I must go out with my friend. And instantly want to go out and not telling anyone at my house. And I just go out and I travel like so many places with just a motorcycle with my friend, and it was really good. And I was go home again at 10 p.m. and I was really my both aunt and my uncle is really mad because of that. But that's really good experience.
Well, I guess it's worth it. The risk. I mean, it's worth the risk because you need, yeah, to do something spontaneously. Okay, so the last but not least, but oh sorry, but the last and by not any means least question is, who had the biggest influence on your life?
The biggest influence person of my life is my teacher at junior high school. He she really told me everything about life, and she really opened my mind about life, and
Hmm?
not everything gonna be going too smooth, not everything gonna be so clean every time. You're gonna have some break point that you gonna feel like, oh, okay, this is too far. I need to take a rest and just let our go, and I'm just and just just sleep, just forget about that. And she really told me everything that she have ever experienced, and that really influenced my life.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think it's your turn now.
Yep. I have 5 questions too. The first one
Okay.
is, what thing that you haven't yet done would you most like to do?
Okay. It is things that I haven't done yet that I will do is racing, of course. It's my unfulfilled yet childhood dream. I have no problem to race with car or a bike. I love both of them. If if one day that opportunity comes to me, I'll definitely take it.
Hmm, that's really cool, man. Racing.
Yeah, I really love it. I really love to
And
get my hands. Okay.
and number two is, what is the best quality you've inherited from either of your parents?
Okay. The best quality. Let me think. Oh, I think it's my ability to keep my cool even when the situation become real dire is one of the best inheritance from my parents, my father to be precise. But of course, I had my own limit too. It's not like I'm emotionless or something like that. And also, my mother's inherited her loyalty to her friends too. So I guess the strong mentality from my father and my mother's highly devoted attitude to her friends is my strongest point as a human. I'm able to keep my emotion to keep out of my emotions no matter how dire the situation is, and I'm a person who highly values friendship and loyalty. And I'm so proud of it, all thanks to my parents and my parents' inheritance. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Okay. And number three is, from which person you learn most in your life?
Oh, well, frankly speaking, I don't really have that kind of person. Like, basically, I'm just taking the good points from each person that I know and try to apply it to myself. It could be my parents, my relative, my friends, or even someone that I just met. But if I really had to choose one, I would say that Valentino Rossi is the person that I learned the most to be a better person.
Mm,
Like, I love to see his passion to keep racing in MotoGP despite being older than the rest of the grid. He knew deep down inside him it's going to be real difficult to win there again, but he keeps doing it anyway because he loves racing. Uh, Hopefully, I could implement that kind of passion in my own personal life.
ooh, okay. Valentino Rossi. I see. I see.
Yeah.
And number four is, what historical figure do you most identify with?
Um. Okay. Well, I'm not really good at historical figure things, but I think the first president of Indonesia, Soekarno, or Insinyur Soekarno in Bahasa, he's basically the founding father of Indonesia. His struggle to free Indonesia from Netherlands' grasp is just so epic, to the point he proclaimed that Indonesia is freed on 17 August 1945. For me, he is a true embodiment of never give up attitude.
That's right. And the
Yeah.
last one is, what kind of music do you like?
Uh, about music, I have no particular genre or taste in music, but I think for now, Olivia Rodrigo and Lil Mix music suits well on my ears. And sometimes I do enjoy rock music too, especially the one that
Hmm,
came out on early 2000s, like Bon Jovi, Hobastang, and Guns N' Roses. Rock music is one of the best music I've ever heard until today. Okay, I think we have done the Q&A session. Thanks for your time, Mario.
yeah.